All right. All right. Hopefully this works. I always say that like before every stream. Hold on a second. Well, here we go. So welcome everyone. I hope my music isn't too loud. It's kind of loud on my end, but you guys might not hear it at all because I have no idea how to do the volume thing on this good old stream business. So anyway, I am doing another Dwight and Ron cartoon. So in this one, good old Dwight is going through some things here. And he's trying to avoid a certain character. And the character will be revealed in a little bit. But I'm trying to kind of step out the box with this one because I feel that the first one was kind of relating to the game too much. This one I feel is more something I would do. It does have a little blood and gore here and there, mostly at the end because in this one, I mean, I'm kind of noticing that's just a trend with this, as far as what's written and then what's in production. But yeah, there's like a bloody ending for Dweet every time, and this one is this one's gonna be pretty messed up. But yeah, nobody likes Dwight. I think it's because he's modeled after the CEO of the company that made the game. So yeah. But I've been playing him a lot. He's kind of been my main man in the game, so I've just been playing him. So I figured, why not give him his own cartoon series? Because he seems to be a very comical guy. At least the way I portray him, he's very... well, actually, the way he is in this is kind of how when I play as him. Like the voice I gave him, it's kind of everything I like how I play in the game. So yeah. But this one is going to have, you know, the wild takes, slapstick stuff. Like this is kind of reminds me of Ren and Stimpy or something with this one, because I'm kind of stepping out of the box more, doing what I'm used to, and I like doing that quick movement slapstick type of stuff. And there is some pretty funny stuff in this one that I think is going to be really cool when it's done. What the hell? Oh yeah, I forgot it. Okay, now I gotta color this guy. So here's the character. It's the pig, which is a killer in the game, but she is kind of obese in this version. So I made her like, you know, very fat, very gross, and she's trying to get with him. That's the whole point of this cartoon. So it's kind of like it's something I would see like in other old cartoons like from the 90s and shit. So I think it's funny to do this with Dwight though because it's just random, I think. But the jokes I have, the gags I have, very much my style, very much well, it's inspired by the good old Looney Tunes stuff, and Pat Ventura type of stuff. So hopefully people will appreciate that. If you guys don't know who Pat Ventura is, look him up. My stuff isn't on his level. I mean, it's inspired by him, but it's definitely not on his level because, you know, obviously I don't have a budget for all that. And his stuff is probably it's a little gross here and there, but I mean, you know, that was the 90s. They did a lot of gross out humor. I don't think they do that too much nowadays, or if they try to do it, it's kind of, there's something off about it. But this one I'm not really doing too much gross out stuff. It's more just there's an image of the pig that I do in this where it's like a close-up of her, and she looks pretty gross, or I could probably make her look more gross. We'll see. And of course, I had to give her the Miss Piggy voice because that's just ever so fitting. But yeah, I've been working on this for, oh man, I want to say since maybe December-ish. I just barely got around to doing the voice lines for it because during the holidays my voice was out of commission, so I could not do any of the voices for this. But I did them after. I did the voices after the fact because there's not too much dialogue in this, which is good. It's more the visual gag stuff, which is more taxing on the animation department. But all right, so obviously she busts out the door when he's checking he's trying to open the door. Wait, okay, and these frames are obviously not in the right spot. But don't worry, y'all. I know what I'm doing to an extent. So this comes out, she comes out, and he anticipates. This is the anticipation frame. He's anticipating his action of doing his wild take, like, oh. You know, I think because his hat flies off, I should have his glasses fly off too. I think that'd be funny. I mean, I've drawn him without the glasses already, but let me throw his glasses on here. I kind of want to go a little kooky with it because this one is definitely more out of the box. The first one, I try to make it more according to the game, and there's references to the game itself that only people who play the game would understand. So, like I referenced camping, I referenced the Shroud of Togetherness. People won't understand it unless they play. So with this one, I kind of wanted to do its own thing, or do my own thing with it, and just make it different. Is this gonna work with his glasses flying off? Let's see. If I make him like, let me see. I don't know. I don't think you can see that too well. Yeah, I don't think that works. See, I don't know what I'm doing with animation. I just dabble with it, man. I'm not a Disney animator. I am not Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, none of that. Does that work? I don't think that works. I guess his glasses will have to stay on his face. I've never done slapstick with a character that has glasses. Or actually, I don't think I've ever had a character that has glasses, like a main character. So this kind of presents a challenge. I know I was wrestling with the idea of making his eyes, not part of the glasses, because I was trying to go Dexter's Lab with him at first, and it was more like, let's say, where the glasses are like this. There's so many ways to draw a character with glasses, so let's just say this is Dwight right here. And see, I was going for that and maybe have eyebrows here and there. But because I'm doing a lot of slapstick stuff and I want, his eyeballs to get really big, I had to do that. where it's like the glasses are over the eyes. It kind of works better for this, but I didn't want his eyes to be dots either. I was thinking of, you know, maybe even doing this, where his eyes are dots, and I don't know, there's so many ways to draw a character that has glasses, and I don't know. So even when I was making the first one, I was wrestling with the idea of, okay, how's he gonna look? And when I drew the first part of it where he's walking through the map or whatever, and the trap was being shown, he looked different. So this one, he does look different from the last one, because as you can see, his mouth, it pops out now, which I kind of, if I go to the beginning, I kind of didn't stray away from that from the original, because see, as you can see here, I kind of played with the idea of it, of having his mouth coming like off his face. I don't really know how to explain it, but here when he talks, it's kind of like in the first one where his mouth is just like that, and I don't have that extra little line, which, I mean, I could add it. I probably will. But yeah, he talks, and then right here, he doesn't really have it either. And then I think about here was when I decided, okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have it like come out of his face like that. So that face. Oh yeah, I did a smoke dissolve thing, like, you know, when the character runs off and it's just a thing of smoke, it's like pew. I did that. The sound effects sell it, man. Like she blocks the door. I'm kind of like giving you guys spoilers, but yeah, I wanted to do, you know, the wild take stuff. He comes in, he's stopping really hard, and he's just like boink, and he like pops up. I could probably make that a little more. I could probably make that a little more jolty, actually. Hold on. If I add another frame, this is the frame it's going to end on, but I added another one of that ending frame here. And I'm just going to jolt him back a little. So it's like, boink. You know, like they stop really hard. It's like, boing. So I do that in the... Oh, man, when he comes up to the door, I think... Where's that? There's like moment right here. See how I put, like, there's a frame that has two of him. That's just something where it just gives you that really springy... effect. That's a smear animation right there. So that's a smear of his body coming in, and then I did, like, you know, multiple of him in here, and he just kind of, so when you put it together, you play it, it's like swing like that. So that's how you do that. But that's something I studied from like the older cartoons, like the Tex Avery and Hanna-Barbera, that smear animation, which in digital it doesn't look as good because that's what it looks like, but that's him coming in, but that's how you get that fast movement. And you know, the little twang here where his body's like, you know, there's multiple frames. Like I had a freeze frame. A lot of these older cartoons to look at them and be like, oh, they put multiple frames, okay, that's why it looks so, you know. And then with the sound effect, it like really sells it, like, oh, it's springy, it's moving, there's a lot of movement going on here. When I have him bounce off the chair, he does this little flip thing, and then he lands back in the chair, and so there's a lot of squash and stretch I was trying to mess with, where he, like, if you look, he falls straight down into the chair. It like goes all the way to the ground. His whole body, he's like laying down flat, and then it's just like whoop, and then he like flips around a few times, all dramatic, and then boom, right back into the chair. So there's the pizza falls. I probably need to distinguish a lot of this more, but yeah, there's there's probably some refinement I can do here and there. Because a lot of this happens really, really quick. You have the good old classic little stars around his head because he got hit in the head. But yeah, just really, really cartoony type of stuff. Dude, that car is so loud, like, really. But yeah, so... Wait, where's that freeze frame? I'm like spoiling so much of this for you guys, but whatever. Nobody's gonna care. There it is. So I kind of want to make her more gross. I could probably do that right now, even though I'm supposed to be doing like, you know, the main animation. Oh shit! Wait. Okay, I gotta make sure I'm not in, because if you click on this, when you're in between here, it'll make another frame and then it'll pause when you're rendering it, or I don't know, it adds like a pause to it. That's something that Flash does. That's really weird. There's some other stuff with the backgrounds that I have to tweak with, but it's a I guess a phase of the animation that I call sprucing, where I spruce up everything. It's exactly that. So let me go ahead and try to get some more nastiness on this pig here, because, you know, maybe give her some warts or something. Let's see, I could give her like, it's like, ew. I want to give her like some little hairs. And people could say, "Oh, that's mean because you're making fun of like people who don't look attractive and whatever." But dude, it's a joke. It's like one of those stupid old school cartoons where, you know, they're like, "Oh, I don't want them, but they want me." That silly type of whatever. And yeah, this is not meant for kids anyway. You might see something where you'll see why. But yeah, let's see what else I could add to this. Let's make her look more gross. So the more detail you put, obviously it's going to look more gross. Let's add some, maybe some texture here. I haven't been doing the texture thing in this one. And that was something I was doing a lot in the first one. But it's a lot of work. It is a style that I think is, you know, pretty cool, but it's very tedious and it takes a lot of work. I think the only one I'd be consistent with on that is like Ike and Ian. Just really make it kind of distinct. But yeah, see, I kind of rushed through a lot of this because, you know, I haven't had much time to work on this because I've been working, and then I don't know. This doesn't generate me any money anyway, so I'm kind of like, whatever. I just do this for fun. But yeah, man, YouTube, I'm not trying to be viral. I'm not trying to get a lot of attention. If people like my stuff, they like it. But yeah, so here we go. We have a more grotesque pig here. Let's try to get a little more. Whoops. Right there. I think that's pretty good. That's better than what it was. Alright, I'm going to control and save that. And That looks pretty gross. I wouldn't want to kiss her. Ew. It's his face. It's like, oh, and then I do a little dust cloud. It's very cartoony. It's very silly. I'm gonna skip over this part because there's a. Oh, there it is. Well, now you know it's not for kids. See, she's wearing some lingerie. But yeah, I won't show you what happens in that situation. It's just about moving on to the next gag. Like, seriously, it goes real quick. So yeah, save that. I was playing the game earlier today, and it was, same bullshit. But yeah. The game isn't as fun. It's really not. I can't recommend it to anyone because it's not a very fun game. But what's fun is that I'm making animations out of it. And it's a game I play a lot, so with this, hopefully his hat is just doing that. See that? So I made this a graphic symbol, as you can see. Hold on. Then I took, this is the original frame. I copied it and made another frame of the same one and just moved the hat. And that's how you get him to do the wild take with the flying hat. See? Whoop. His hat's like, doing that like in the cartoons where their hat flies off. It's like levitating and kind of like just wiggling around. So yeah. I'm gonna have to do a smear animation right here. I think it's a matter of figuring out how long to hold here. It's kind of like the timing, like I have to time it correctly. So he zips in, zip, open, wow. So 1, 2, 3. And that happens in about 3 seconds. Yeah. Oh, wait, is that the right red? Yeah, let me just take it from his shirt just in case. All right. So I'm going to do a smear. This is how you do that right here. Actually, I could probably get a bigger brush for that. And you just go like this. And oh wait, I kind of follow like the contours of the body though a little bit here. I don't know if the big brush is good for this though. We'll figure it out. All right. His pantaloons and shoes are doing that here. Hold on. I think maybe a smaller brush might be in order. Yeah, something like that. Just make like a hairy line or jagged line. Just put that in like that. And this is off the camera, so it doesn't matter. Whoop. Where is this? Okay. Let me turn off onion skin. Alright. There we go. If you guys can hear the music I'm listening to, it's called Summer Air, and it's in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Great game. Has some really great music. You wouldn't even be able to tell it was from a theme park simulator game. But yeah, I do like it a lot. It's really good. It's chill to listen to. All right. Now, we're going to finish this off with some white. Just go like that. And you could do straight lines, I guess, because it's a really quick action. Or you can do whatever. It does not matter. I might want to throw some yellow in there because he has yellow on his shirt. But I think I have a hard time figuring out what should be streaks and what should be, you know, what should be actual, like, smears and whatever. So I'm going to try to make another one here. Hold on. Like kind of a smaller one. That'll kind of mimic the last one, but maybe reveal a little more. I don't know. This is all this is. It's really easy. And this is the stuff I like, you know, when it's like, oh, they're moving quick, so I could just, you know, draw that little swish and but hopefully you guys can see what's going on. Some people, when I tell them or I show them, they're like, they don't get it, and then when they start to see it and they're like, oh, that's what you're doing. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right, let's test it. Here we go. Whoop, there you go. See that? Whoop. So quick. And then you do a little follow through here. I can't say it's really proper follow through, but actually, let's see if I can try to keep his hand on that door. If I do that, I'm gonna have to. No, I can't. Wait. Need to pivot this way. No. All right, I got you. No matter, I can just do this. Oh, I cut his arm off. Oh my gosh. Oh. Hold on. Whoa. Okay. Not to worry, kids. This arm is fine. I'm going to fix it right now. I needed it for my follow through. Oh, wait. All right. Now we just get this. There. His arm has been fixed. Yay. All right. So now, you see that? I mean, you might not notice it, but yeah, it doesn't look too noticeable. I mean, I'm animating on ones now, which before I was kind of and right here, I'm really gonna cheat. Watch this. So, you know how it just cuts to the door being open? This is all you have to add. This is something I did in Wacky Wolf and some of my other older cartoons. You just go like this. So I made another frame of the one that it ends on. And you just throw these lines on top. Super easy. And you do the same for the door. Because the door opened. So the door opened and he moved back. So you want to implicate that with the lines. And then of course the sound effects sell it as well. See that? Whoops. Whoa. So yeah. And then what I'm also going to do, as an added measure, I'm going to put my pivot down here. Kind of. Wait. Oh, I thought the door was on here too. No matter. It's not. Okay, where's that door? The door should be right above it. Oh no, he's above the door. Okay, got it. Right here. This is where the door is. Alright, cool. I'm gonna try something. I'm going to grab both of these. And then I can hopefully... Oh, wait. Oh. Alright, got it. Alright, so I have to unlock both of those. Then, do my little pivot thing. Oh, wait, no. Alright, I'm trying to make it so that it... Let's see what that looks like. That looks weird. Alright, let me fix that. The door comes off. And his arm is like, alright, so what I'll do, for the sake of this, whoops, wait, you? Is that, oh no. Alright, I need the door, which is right here. I'm gonna grab a piece of the door. I'm gonna stretch it out, just like that. Let's see what that does. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Am I? Is that what I'm looking for? Well, let's see. I want to see what the shape is like after that. Let's see. I mean, it happens real quick. You can't really tell. Unless you freeze frame it. But what nerd does that? I don't know. You know there's someone out there who's... If you freeze the frame, you can see that it doesn't quite connect. But, yeah. For those people, and for the sake of my own OCD, I will close it up. What? Bro, what'd you do that for? Look at what it did to my... Look what it did to my guy. Look at it. Give him a beard. See, Flash, this is why nobody likes you, darling. See, you try to do one thing in Flash, and it just... Ah. Alright, fine. Alright. I'm gonna work around you, bitch. I'm going to still do my little door thing, but you know what? It's gonna be better because... No. I'm really still trying to figure all this out, so bear with me. Let's see what that looks like. Well, okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, but with this one, I'm just gonna move him back. There you go. That's good. All right. See, I have to improvise and work around problems and stuff like that. So what do you guys think he's going to do now? Oh, there goes the wall. Or there goes the other half of the background. Wait. Okay. All right. So he opens the door. He's like, "Oh gosh." But guess what? She goes away. Why is that? Because... Whoops. Not that one. I don't want that one to go. There's this right here. And he goes away. They both went away. But there's something else that needs to go away. It's this. Why is that? Because... Because, pop! Someone slammed the door. Who did that? The ghost of... I'm just kidding. No, it's Dwee. He closes the door. Alright. So, we're going to have him close the door. You know what? I might cheat. You know how? I'm going to go like this. Boop. Copy him. Go to symbol 1. Go to this frame. Now I'm going to paste in place. Then I shall modify him and transform him horizontally. And boom, right there. Now, of course, I have to make some alterations. Some modifications here and there. I don't know. I don't think that's as funny though. I think if I don't honestly, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. You know what I want to do? I want to do it like he slams the door, like, because I could just easily do those little line things and just. I don't think that has the same impact. So what I want him to do is be in a stance where he's like slamming the door, like he just got through slamming the hell out of it. So to do that, what would that look like? Let's see. Let's find out. So he's like, ugh. So I think his arm would be like this. Like maybe his arms like that. I'm thinking like Ren and Stimpy, dude. So let's get his like spaghetti arm going down. And he's like that, like, wow. Like he slammed the shit out of this door. He looks like really lanky. I don't know. All right. So there's that. almost forgot his Pac-Man pizza logo. I do like Pac-Man. And I'll never forget when they said that they got inspired for the shape of Pac-Man from a pizza. So I'm kind of paying tribute to that right here. But yeah, dude, my ideas are always changing. I can never really stick to one thing. I'm just like not sure most of the time. See, I like that a lot better. This isn't going to be the final frame though. It's probably going to be an in-between. Because he's like really lanky here, and I'm stretching him out right here in the movement, so I want to do somewhere it's a little more on model, even though I don't use models for my animations or my characters. I just kind of wing it. So all right. Get whatever's white in here. Wow. Negative space. I don't know, man. Using all those artsy terms. Whoop. All right. Oh, I forgot his shoe. There we go. Wow. All right. Now, I could probably... Is he not flying when he does that? I kind of want him to be flying. What? Hold on. Flying. Yeah, he's like levitating because he's like... Oh, no. What is that? No. Okay, good. I don't know what that was. There was a bunch of dots all over the character. I think that's to mess with the lines. But yeah. Wacha. It's doing a fade because I have onion skin on. There you go. I'm gonna have to maybe do another frame, because I do like that one, but he's too stretched. So let me... Oh, I forgot his little glass thing, his glasses thingy. All right. I only need that one right here. After I finish this bit, I'm probably going to end my stream and then watch the rest of this movie. It's really interesting, actually. It's called, what is it called? Into the Mouth of Madness. And it came out, I want to say in 95 or so. And it's on YouTube for free with ads, but ad blocker takes care of that. But it's really interesting. So far, what I'm gathering, it's like a horror fiction novelist is missing or something, and this guy's trying to find him, but he's like a lawyer or something. I don't know. So maybe he's trying to. Oh no, he's not a lawyer. He's a insurance fraud, or he's an insurance guy, but he specializes in fraudulent cases. Or I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting though. I'll say that. So I think you guys should check it out. I do like horror movies. Not all of them, but I've seen quite a few. I'm so lazy. You see how I drew the whole head basically in one in one stroke? That's so lazy. Kind of give him angry eyebrows. He's a little mad here. Oh, okay. Oh man, yeah, this is this is kind of tiring, honestly. I know it's like, oh, it doesn't look like I did much, but yeah, it's a process, man. Animation is a process that a lot of people don't understand. This one he looks kind of like scrunched up, but whatever. I think it's better than landing him on that lanky one. So let me get my colors in here. Did I get the right color? The fuck? Okay, yeah, I did. Now, I would have gone straight up black with his hair and his pants, but it's kind of annoying to do when you're having to deal with like animating the character, because you have to do like white outlines and all this other shit, and that's just a little irritating, just a tad. Alright. Try this little glasses thing. Even though that's like a detail nobody would really pick up, but I do. Alright. Let's get his little teeth. Do a better line than that. That's pretty good. Whatcha? I think if I do like the right sound effect, I can really sell this this door slam. Oh, I also need to put my little effects, as I call it. Alright, right here. I might as well do it on this one. It's not going to interfere with his movement. I usually do these in yellow, where it's like an effect of something being hit or slammed or whatever. Well, I could do a better one than that, though. Hold on. I need a smaller line, that's why. Alright. But yeah, which I don't believe I did that. I didn't make these in the last, or the segment where oh, I could do the swish lines too. I mean, maybe I could do another one. Hold on. maybe kind of make this kind of dissolve, you know? I mean, not dissolve like crazy, but just a little slight dissolve. And then end these lines a little bit more, just kind of have them. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, because it happens so quick. I can do it for like 2 frames. Alright, that's great. Maybe make this frame a little more jumpy. Let's go like that. And let me grab this one, tilt him more down. Alright, I'm sure I bored you guys to tears with this, but I like to show the process of animation. I want to show you guys I'm still working on stuff. The way he like bounces. It's like bonk. Wait, let me see. Oh, wow. Oh, this is the one I wanted right here. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is the one I want. So I'm gonna grab these 2 frames. Or no, layers. Copy these. And I'm gonna put them into a different symbol over here. And I'm gonna have him do a little takeoff. Go F8, convert this circle into a symbol. Go into there. We're gonna pop that in there. And I'm gonna modify this and transform it so it goes the opposite way. And oops, hold on. I'm gonna change his facial expression here. And hold on. You know what? I think his head is facing the wrong way here. Hold on. Let me turn his head around and see what happens. Cut his head off. Alright, we're gonna modify that, transform it, and horizont it. Oh wow. That's so much better. Wait, do I like cover his arm? Yeah, I do. Oh. Oh, that is better. Huh. That means I just drew his eyes over for nothing. Fuck. Alright. My bad. See, this is how we learn. I think in the other shot, it's, it makes sense because he, oh. Alright. Oh. Alright. Well, I got that in. That's not too bad. Cool. And then I'm just gonna use this other one when he this one. Grab this frame and I'll have him take off like this. Like so he's like brrr, pum, right there. And so oh, now so I'm gonna paste. Remove that tween, and then I gotta modify this frame so that he goes the opposite way. Horizontal. And I might have to use my onion skin here. This frame, he just zips off. All right. According to my notes, I should be on did I write? Okay. Okay. All right. Yep. Window. Doing some Scooby-Doo type of gag, and then there's all right. Yeah, there's a list of stuff I have to do, but this is one of them. There's a lot of segments left. But you know what? I need to add a background for her. This little closet. Let's see. Where can I put that? And I'm going to, well, it actually shows up right here. So I'm just going to put it here. Right here. So I just gotta draw some stuff inside of the closet or door, whatever this is, room. I'm just gonna use a nice dark blue. I'm probably gonna play off that back blue and just make it really dark. Have it like that. Then make the floor probably a darker purple than what this one is out here. Okay, there we go. I was like, it's not grabbing my color. And I'll need it too. I'd say dark. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I would like to put a door frame on that wall, but I don't. I should have done that before I split the wall, because I did do a split, and yeah, oh well. I mean, I could put it back and resplit it, but it's a bitch. Like, it's really a bitch. Whenever I have a character coming out from like a door or a window, you have to split this. Like, I have to draw the background, split this, not do the inside background, which I just did the inside of the closet right now, but I have to split this and then paste it so that it looks like, you know, it's one thing, but this is a separate section because she's behind this wall. And then this is the background where he's doing his thing. So it's, yeah, it looks easy, but it's not. But if I want to add, you know, a door frame, I'm going to have to like reattach this back wall or the front wall and then split it again so that it looks like it's part of the same thing, because the door is obviously on top and I can't have the door frame going over the door or the pig or whatever. So that's going to be in my sprucing list to make it better, because but what I can do right now, how many of these did I put? Oh, wait, bro, which one is this? Oh, that's the one. Okay. I don't know, guys. Should I just do the door frame now? I don't want to. Wait. No, because if I, it's not gonna draw it on both. No. I say screw it. Screw it. I mean, I could add more layers, and it's just a detail that I don't think is really relevant anyway. Yeah, but what I will do is add a shadow to the floor back here. Maybe add some more. I don't know. Maybe go like that with it, or like this. I don't know, like a nice rounded corner. Ah, shit. Wait. Hold on, bear with me. Does that conflict? No. Alright, that's good. Wait, I don't know. I kind of like the straight line. Hold on, let me see that. I kind of like that. What's wrong with that? I kind of want it to go like that. And this, I want it to be like a darker thing going on here. So, you get this one. What? Wait. Then does my closet floor conflict with that one? Nah, it's good. Alright, cool. I'll figure something out. I'll put like a picture here or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I might do the door frame, but later. That'll be on my spruce list. But yeah, this was the process where this is one of the gags in the animation where he runs up to the door, opens it up, she's trying to kiss him, he's like, oh, hell no, and then boom. I wanted to make this door metal and have her face like imprinted in it. I might do that. I think of this shit like way later, but I might change the door. But in here, right here, it's pink. I don't know why it's pink. Well, her front door is pink. Her house is pink outside, but inside it's like pinks and blues, purples. That would be an easy fix anyway. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, this was the process. I hope you guys enjoyed. It is like I said, it's a hell of a process, but when it's finished, it's great. One of my friends, because I did do some sound editing and the voices for it recently, and one of my friends did see it, and they think it's gonna be a win. So yeah, I'm definitely stepping out of the box with this one. So yeah, so with that being said, I will go ahead and end the stream, and everything shall be groovy. I will keep in touch and maybe post more progress. I don't know, but I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will keep you guys updated. And yeah, sorry, I'm like looking at my phone and trying to figure out other life things right now, but yeah, this is something I really enjoy doing. Animation is great. And yeah, so till next time, stay tuned, everybody, and I will catch y'all in the next one.